Hello, konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayo gozaimasu, hola. So, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you are new in here, please go and subscribe, turn on the notifications box so you can know whenever I'm gonna be uploading new videos. And let's start with today's topic. Today is Wednesday. That means that today I'm gonna be talking about lifestyle. I'm gonna be continuing talking about the Tokyo experience, the Japan experience, everything that I had in Japan for 5 years. So, let's start. So, for start this video, I wanna say that I'm gonna kinda cut this topic into 2 or 3 videos maybe because it's kinda long. I found so many things that are good things about Japan. So I'm gonna start talking about the ones that like mark the most my stay in Japan for 5 years. And it's like, why do you think that Japan is so remarkable, is so memorable, is so unique for so many people, so many foreigners that go and travel, so many foreigners that live in there? Why? So there are gonna be so many things that I'm gonna be talking about, and this is it. So the first one is the toilets. I don't know if you have searched before about the toilets in Japan, but I love them. I live now in the United States and I miss Japanese toilets.
Japan has 2 different kind of toilets, the squat toilet and the bidet toilet. The squat toilet, that is the traditional Japanese toilet that you basically have to stand up to do your necessities in there, and I really don't like it. That is the bidet toilet, that is the Western style toilet that is super intelligent and have so many different bottoms that I'm gonna be explaining to you so you can know why this is like super memorable, super unique. The bidet toilets have like so many buttons that you can see in here that you can use, like for example the seat heating. You can choose like how hot you want it, like how cold you want it. There are buttons also to wash like you know where, and it's funny because they always find the right spot. And you can also like change the water pressure, and it's kind of like weird. They also have like the air deodorizer. They have like the button for the privacy. They give you a little noise so you can select also the volume if you want it really loud or low. They also have the auto lid and the seat that, for example, is like in simple words, they will open and they will close automatically. They also have the air to dry your behind after you wash it. They also like flush themselves, and some have the option to flush it with a small amount of water or large amounts of water, and this actually helps a lot to conserve the water. And also, there is one of the things that I like the most is some of them also have like the sink like combined with the toilet, so when you flush it the water is gonna come in the sink at the same time that in the toilet, so you can wash your hands, and this also saves water. And they have like many more other characteristics.
That was super like scary for me at first because I wasn't prepared, but also it was nice. The second thing is the vending machines. I love vending machines in Japan. They have so much stuff. They have from beers, they have like cup noodles, they have like cigarettes, they have cold drinks, and the best, they have like hot drinks that they actually come out hot. In winter, this is like save lives. I love that, and that's something that I really wish they had in here in the United States. The next is like Japan conserve the traditions. This is one of the things that you will see when you go to Japan. You're gonna remember this forever. And it's like there are so many traditions in Japan and they continue happening. It's not only like the green tea ceremony, it's not the craftings, it's not only like, for example, the paintings, all like the mask and all of these things, but it's also the clothing. That's the thing that you're gonna see the most. You're gonna see girls in summer with the yukata, in winter with the kimono, or for example, if you go by the time that everyone is graduating, you're gonna be looking at them with the hakama, that I actually wear every of them. And I love them. They are really nice. And you can wear them, you can actually rent them when you go to Japan. And it's really cool. It was really hot, so I had to stop it for a little bit. So let's continue. The next one is the combinations of the old buildings and the new buildings. This is something that when I went to Japan, I thought, I never like searched on the internet, so I thought that Tokyo was always gonna be only like the beautiful lights with all these like letters and stuff that say in Japanese the name of the stores, but no. In Tokyo, in everywhere in Japan, you can find like little shrines, you can find temples, you can find really old buildings in Japan, but also you can find like super new buildings and everything, and it's gonna be combined, and they kind of find a way to make them look like really cool, the combination of these two types of architecture, and I really like that. Also, like if you go to Osaka, you're gonna find the castles, and that's something like I think that Japan is really memorable for so many people, because when you go there, you can experience the old type of life and the new type of life, like the Harajuku streets with crazy people wearing cool stuffs. And you just can go to Kyoto and you can see all these temples and everything, going in the trains, visit so many places at the same time. That is gonna be like really nice. You're gonna experience like the Japan that you see in the movies, the Japan that you see in the anime, in the manga, all of this. This is really good thing that I like of Japan. The next one is the public transportation in Japan. For me, this is one of the best. Like, I'm from Costa Rica, where the bus say that it's gonna arrive at 5 and you have to wait until like 5:30 for the bus. In Japan, no. In Japan, this happens only when it's like raining, when it's snowing, but mostly the transportation is super good in Japan. They come on time, it's super clean. They can be like, for example, in the buses or in the train, you use this. Actually, I found it in here. I don't know if you can see it. This is called the Pasmo. There is also one green that is called Suica.
Suica and the Pasmo are prepaid e-money cards. The Suica is for the JR lines, and the Pasmo, you can use it for the not JR lines, for example, the Tokyo Metro or the subway. You don't need to buy both. You can only buy one, and actually you can use it in all these lines. And these are real lifesavers. You can use them for so many things. You can put money on them in the train station machines, in the phone app, you can put in the bus, and when you have money on them, you can use them to enter to these train stations by touching the Suica or the Pasmo in the area that they had in there with your card. They can also work even if they are inside your phone case or your wallet. You can use it in the stores to pay, in the vending machines, and this actually is gonna like save you a lot of time. And even in the buses, you can also pay in a specific amount per month for a certain place to place. So this is good if you use, for example, the same road every day. So it is gonna be like cheaper. For me, when I went to university, I paid like $100 per month, but I went for the same route like as many times as I wanted and make different stuff. Not I didn't have to go all the way, so I had to stop like in the middle, and it was gonna be like for the same amount in the month. Sorry. So these cards are really good to have in Japan, and you can actually return them if you are like visiting Japan, and in the end you don't want your card, and you can get the car money, and also you can get the deposit that is like I think like 500 yens. So yeah, this is one of the other things that is really good of Japan, the system of the Suica and the Pasmo card.
The next one is how clean and how organized are the people of Japan. This is one of the good things that Japan has, and it's like the streets are gonna be super clean, super organized, everything. The bicycles are gonna be organized, the cars, everything. You go to the stores, everything is gonna be super clean. In the restaurants, it's gonna be the same. And this is other thing that the restaurants has, and is the customer service. This customer service in Japan is super excellent. Why? I remember when I was working in the Japanese restaurant that my boss always told me is like, you have to put the client first. They are always right. You cannot complain to them. You cannot do anything. They come here, they are paying for the service, so you have to give them the best service that you can, and they do that everywhere in Japan, and you will experience the best customer service ever. The next is one of my favorites, the cherry blossoms. This is one of the things that I love most of Japan. I don't know if you have heard of the sakura, that is cherry blossom. But in Japan in spring, like you're gonna find like everything. You're gonna find clothes, you're gonna find food, drinks, cakes. You're gonna find like every kind of little things with sakura designs on it, and it's like super pretty. You go in the park, you can do picnics with your friends under the trees, and when the wind blows, the little petals of the like flower, the blossom is gonna be like flying in the air. It's super nice. I'm gonna be explaining a little bit in another video the dates like from to go and watch the sakura blossoms like all around Japan for this year. And yeah, that's one of the things that is more memorable for me, because when I go to Japan I arrived in spring. So this was really nice, and every year I used to make like picnics with my friends, go and eat the snacks, like talk, drink, everything, and this is really nice and goes until night. And this is one of the things that I love the most of Japan, the cherry blossoms. And then the last one, and this I'm pretty sure like everyone that went to Japan, if you went to Japan, you know what I'm talking about. This the like, for example, the welcome that they do on the stores, they're gonna be like "Irashaimase!" Like all of them are gonna line up to say this, and this means welcome. So when you enter to a store, like they are gonna have like a little bell in the door, and everyone is gonna say this at the same time, and it's so funny and it's so nice. And then when you are leaving, they are all gonna line up too, or they are all gonna start what they are doing, they're gonna be like "Arigatou gozaimasu!" super loud. I know that everyone that went to Japan is gonna remember this forever, because this is one of the things that is gonna be like always stuck in your mind, as the same as the people when they say "Arigatou gozaimasu," they are gonna be bowed to you. And that's like super nice, because you actually feel like they like show you that they want you to be there. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, this is the first part of all the things that I like of Japan. So if you like the video today, I kind of talk like quick because I didn't want the video to be like extremely long like last time, so you guys can see it all. And if you like it, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me the thumbs down. And please give me some comments so I can know like if you experienced the same, if this was memorable for you too, and what I can do better. What do you want to know? What are the things that you think that are good in Japan, like to see if we have it the same or not. And yeah, give me the feedback in the comments, and see you next week with more good things of Japan. Bye bye.